Hey guys, good morning. We are back at it again with another YouTube video. Today we are actually taking the Supra to finally get an exhaust. I'm pretty excited. So far what we have is the catless downpipe, and that's actually pretty much it. Aside from that, obviously you guys already know, we have the wheels on with the Nittos, 305s in the rear, and then 275s up front. So I'm pretty excited the progression that this car is going at. Obviously I promised you guys that we were going to move really fast with this. And so an exhaust is going to be put on today, of course, from our lovely sponsor, ARK Performance, and I'm excited to see how it sounds. I've seen a lot of videos, but videos just don't do enough justice. So hopefully I can get the best audio with this new mic, and we can input and see how beautiful this car is going to sound with the new exhaust. But without further ado, let's head over there and get this going. Officially made it. We're here at good old ARK Performance, and I'll make sure to film a before and after too. So I haven't gotten a before. We still have the stock exhaust obviously on, and I'll get some revs in before we fully do that. As far as like a flyby clip, I'm sure there's a lot on YouTube, so I'm not going to do like a flyby. I'm sure we're not going to really have time. This is probably immediately going to go in there. So at least we got her here. She'll be getting in. And we'll be replacing these exhaust tips, well actually the whole exhaust. We'll see how she'll look. So here's a little nice before and kind of just how the exhaust I guess looks stock. But man, I can't wait to get this lowered too, so that's also coming soon. We already have the springs, we do have to lower it, but sheesh, those wheels, man. Alright, so we're here, we're setting up right now. We're gonna do some filming with ARK. This is Tabrice's FRS or BRZ. Man,
don't disrespect.
Oh, I know.
Don't disrespect. Don't disrespect. I know I took the Supra badges off, but it's still a Supra.
my bad. But so he's gonna do some ARK Performance filming. We're obviously gonna do our own filming. We're gonna get some clips of the car, just stock exhaust, and then do some flyby clips. And then we'll put the bad boy on. If it wasn't for not seeing the badges, bro, like I would definitely, like, if the badges were on there, I can definitely call it out. But I'm not gonna lie, I mean, it's so hard sometimes. The only way I can actually tell the difference is the front bumper, because I know the BRZ's front bumper and the FRS's front bumpers are different, as well as like the interior tack. But on the outside, the front bumper is what like I can tell as a difference.
The other telltale sign, the BRZ's, this one right here.
Oh.
So the FRS and the 86s have the 86 badge.
Yeah. All right, so they're setting up right now. We are gonna get some flyby clips. So we'll see how the car sounds stock. And like I said, all we have is a Titan Motorsports catless downpipe on it. So that's pretty much the only engine modification on this car with the stock exhaust. I do have the valves open right now if you guys can kind of hear it. And that's just it idling. We'll do some stationary stuff when we get back, so I'll get a startup, a few revs, maybe we'll do like 3,000, 4,000, and then like high, like all the way up to 6 maybe. We'll do one normal, of course, and then one in sport where you'll get all the pops. And then once we put on the exhaust, we'll do the exact same things. That way we get a solid comparison compared to stock for sure. And yeah, so we got my boy Michael here too with this beautiful MR2. Sheesh. And he's gonna help us film, so we'll get these flybys right now for you guys and get you get it. Hopefully, I'm hoping with this new mic, it really just captures crisp audio. I spent $300 on this mic, so I really hope that it's worth, like, I'm serious, like, I really hope it's worth the $300 to give you guys some solid audio, to give this video or this car justice of what it sounds like stock and then modified. Because I know when some people post videos, it all sounds pretty much the same, and videos never do enough justice. So we'll see. We're gonna set up, we're gonna get this going, and it's actually nice and clear, not too busy right now, so this will be perfect. So this is idling with the valves open, and then watch what happens when I close it. You can like kind of hear it, but you see how like you notice a tone of difference?
No, like you can hear it close.
So we're gonna get some stationary shots real quick, just basically getting some revs for you guys, and then we'll compare it, of course, with the ARK Performance Exhaust after that. Ignore the squeaks, that's because we have track pads on, the car came with them, so that's how it is. That's because of the pads, okay? Not that I need new brakes. I wasn't prepared for that. Hold on. Let me set the camera.
Turn it up. Huh? Yeah, so normal, rev, and then wait about 5 seconds, and then switch to sport. So I gotta be able to cut it.
Oh yeah, I heard you close the valve there. Okay, oh perfect, you're gonna start it normal. Alrighty, y'all know what time it is. So we're gonna be putting on the ARK exhaust now, getting rid of the old and seeing how she'll sound. Woo! Why this car looks so good? Never really seen it drive on the outside. Quick little undercarriage. Whew. This stock setup. This is where we did the downpipe. Kind of see it. It's in there. Yep. Gonna get rid of this bad boy here, and these big old mufflers here. Sheesh. And also to show you guys the exhaust right here as well. So pretty excited with it. This time we went with the polished tips, and as you guys can see, compared to that big muffler on the Supra right now, very minimal here. So that's already loud. I can already imagine how loud this is going to be. Alright, my honest take is this is definitely going to be loud. So we're going to get the first initial startup. The engine is definitely cold, so it's not going to pop off or anything like that. But we'll definitely hear a pretty loud startup. You want to open the valve, just click sport mode one time, and it should...
Actually, I don't know, because we have the OEM spring on.
Just press sport mode once. Just start up in sport mode.
Go to sport plus.
And then it should say... Like if you click sport, it should say sport up there. Oh yeah, it does. Okay, cool. All right, hold up. Yeah, just like that. That doesn't matter to me. All right, I guess official cold start. Here we go. The car is still warming up, so the other valve will open up in a bit. As you guys can see, it's closed. Once it's gotten up to a perfect temperature, that will finally open up. But man, that's pretty loud. That's really loud. Oh man, that's a cold start with the valve closed. I honestly can't imagine once both valves are open. See if we can get this valve opening. It's cooling down. Hold on. Gotta see this valve open here. It's in sport, right? So press on the brake and press down on the take off the emergency brake. And then put it in reverse. Huh. I guess go ahead and drive if you want to move. It still has the valve closed, so. Alright, so I guess you just have to step on the gas and the valve will open. So now the valves are open. Sheesh. Yep, valve closed. And then only, yep, open. Oh man. Should we back it out and do some revs out there?
I mean, if you want the resonation for video, we can do something here.
I mean, if you want to do some revs in here, that's totally fine with the valves open. It's up to you. Oh shit. Click sport mode one more time. It should say sport individual. Oh no, here, sorry. Click it. And then click it again. Sport. No, click sport again.
So that's normal.
Okay, sport.
And sport again.
Okay, there you go, that's sport individual. There you go. So then now you should be in individual mode. And now it should pop if the engine's warm enough. Oh yeah, there we go.
And we're open.
Oh my gosh.
Send it.
Oh my god, that is loud. That is loud. Oh. Oh. Wow. And that's with the catless downpipe, guys.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit, does that wouldn't need to?
Oh wait. Oh no, we're good. Dang, bro. This thing sounds like a fucking beast. Sheesh. Look at those tips. Why are you funny? Oh my gosh. That's pretty freaking loud. That's pretty freaking loud. Oh man, that's crazy. Okay, so now you guys are gonna get a before and after. I'm gonna film right now the befores, and then I'll compare the two for you guys. That way you guys can see it now. And this is definitely a lot louder, I'll tell you that. So hopefully the audio from this mic does enough justice, but that's loud. And if it distorts the mic, I'm sorry.
Hey, what's up?
What the heck? So Mike is letting us take his 2.0 for a spin. This is a little bonus content here. So I've never, you know, I've heard a lot of things about the 2.0s, but I gotta get in here. But I never understood like the differences too often, you know. So today we're gonna get the chance to compare ourselves with this. So this is a cold start with ARK exhaust, stock downpipe. Oh, let's put it in sport mode too already. Ooh, wow, I actually like how that sounds. That sounds really good.
Sounds like a mini.
That actually sounds really good. All right, so I mean the car's still kind of cold. I'm not gonna like send it, but we're just gonna cruise it around. Once it's warmed up, then we'll go ahead and give it some beans. But I am curious to see how the 2.0 feels, because I've heard even for a 2.0, this is actually a very good engine. And I haven't really seen many videos of people modifying the 2.0s, but I definitely want to get an idea of what it at least feels like and sounds like. Pretty much everything looks the same. This is a premium option as well. So he has the display, dual climate, and then yeah, I think those are the other just bonuses from it. The seats are different from the 2.0s. They have a little bit of like an Alcantara or suede or something like that. While the 3.0s are all full leather. So that's a little bit different. Right now we are in sport mode. Yeah, sport mode with the valves open. So okay, we're at 2 bars, so it's getting up there. I'm gonna leave it in drive right now. Ooh, this definitely hits different too. You get a little bit of pops too. You get a little bit of pops. And then valves close. Put it normal. Quiet. And this has the ARK Performance Exhaust for the 2.0. But this is catted, so it's still stock downpipe. So we're at 3 bars now. So this is in normal mode. Flows pretty good. It's weird driving this, but with a different engine. I'm not gonna lie. This is definitely kind of weird. Like the feeling is definitely a lot different. The responsiveness and the noises. We're gonna go back to sport now, because now the engine is warm. I'm gonna do one quick pull real fast. Oh, it's very snappy. Wow. That's a different feeling. It still goes too. It still goes. The 2.0 isn't actually all that bad. Wow, yeah, it's still snappy, bro. This is a strong motor. I'm sure, you know, somebody out there in the community that wants to take a 2.0, modify these things, I'm sure they can still make some mad power. Look at that, see, and it's still getting telly, like you guys were saying earlier. And that sounds good. This sounds actually really good. Wow, okay. We'll get some revs for you guys real quick while we park up. Actually, I'll park up right here. Get some revs out of it real quick.
By themselves, I doubt
Hell yeah. Woo! All you need is that downpipe. Alrighty guys, so I've realized I did not come to a conclusion of today's video. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed today's content. It was a very long video and I'm just super grateful for ARK. Huge shout out to them. Thanks for hooking up the Supra with your guys' exhaust. Fully in love with it. It has been actually a few days since I'm filming this piece right here. We've actually lowered the Supra already, so a video will be out on that soon. But just to keep you guys updated, because I know a lot of my followers, or at least the community that follows me right now, are a lot of 10 Gen SI owners, or just 10 Gen owners in general. And I know this car doesn't relate as much to you guys, but I hope you guys are still enjoying the content and enjoying to follow me in this journey. Another piece that's actually happening is our buddies at the OSOSIG eShop, Nick himself, just purchased the world's first 11th Gen SI. I think is the world's first. We did a video's impression on it. If you guys want to see our driving impression on it, go ahead and click up here if I can get up here. If not, I'll also put it in the description below. But I'm not going to lie. Driving it and seeing it in person changed my mind about the 11th Gen. I was not a big fan of it when I first saw it, but you guys might change your mind as well when you see it in person or drive it in person as well. But if you guys want to check out that video, check it out. With that being said, I'm not trying to say that I'm going to get an 11th Gen SI as well as the Supra, but we do have plans for other platforms on this channel. I do hope to own at least 5 or so cars in the future, and you know, we'll have our full garage and everything. But as for right now, is kind of what I'm saying is, since we are hanging out a lot at the OSOSIG eShop, a lot of the project and content happens there. We will be also following Nick's journey with the 11th Gen SI. So you guys will not be excluded from the Civic content still, or at least 10th Gen or 11th Gen content, because there's also the 10th Gen platforms over there at the shop too. But we'll still include those contents on this channel aside from the Supra content. Of course, we'll main the Supra content since that's the car I own, but since we are also venturing a lot with the OSOSIG team, that's where you're going to see a lot of the 10th Gen and 11th Gen content too. So enjoy the content, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. This was awesome. I'm very grateful and blessed to be in the place I am today. But we'll go ahead and get a cold start, end this video, and yeah. Let's go ahead and cold start this, because it is definitely super cold. We are home now in the garage, and I'm sure you guys want to hear what it sounds like once we start it up. So hopefully the mic does enough justice. Yeah, that's pretty loud. Guys, well, thank you for watching once again. As always, keep grinding, stay humble, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys. Yada.